I've told you already, I don't go in for that kind of thing.
Oh, but this event...
Hopes? That's odd, 'cause I don't recall a fulfill the hopes of others clause in my job description.
I mean...
But what? You're the event organizer, aren't you?
What do you mean?
This far out from Mondstadt at this hour? Even if you set out right now, I'll wager you'd still miss the opening. Who knows? Maybe.
Huh? Well, that can't...
Evidence decides what people are like, not your feelings. Don't fret. Nobody's gonna blame you if you go back empty-handed. I can't imagine anyone else was delusional enough to think I was gonna show up. But if you dally any longer, you really...
You're right. It's a very important commemorative event. If I'm late, then... right. I've gotta get going.
Seems like that sister's an expert in making people believe anything.
I thought I heard something. Who are you?
We'd better watch out. She's...
Oh, really? I'm a member of the long-standing Favonius Church. You're an eavesdropping pixie from who knows where.
Wait, she heard that? Paimon...
And as for this outlander you seem to be following, the honorary knight that saved us from storm terror. Otherwise, depending on your answer, I could have...
What? Do the Sisters of Mondstadt have the...
We can't go turning a blind eye to hidden dangers, can we? Why shouldn't sisters...
That doesn't sound right.
Let's talk about you. What are you doing in the mountains? If it's him you're after, I made a point of noting many people have made their way up after the snowstorm.
So, are you up...
No, this is just a professional habit of mine. I sensed elemental traces in these tracks. I couldn't care what you think.
Rosaria said there were elemental traces in the tracks. They should show up pretty clearly with elemental sight.
You know, little pixie, your ability to appear and disappear at will is very interesting.
Yeah?
After committing a crime, you'd be able to leave the scene without a trace.
You're so suspicious. What? It's getting colder and colder. Rosaria, aren't you freezing?
Me? I'm all right. I got used to operating in adverse conditions a long time ago.
Huh? Seems like there's more to being a sister in the Favonius Church than Paimon realized. Is that Albedo? Why would he hang...
The word on the street is he loves painting. He'll hang up. The views and scenery here are pretty good. Potential...
But can't he see those... Uh-oh. Looks like we startled them. Enough talk. Let's take them out of the picture first.
There is no escape! See?
Who are you? Thank the gods I'd already completed my painting. Would have been a shame to leave these particular hilly trails unfinished.
What's up with painting hilly...
I'm afraid the answer isn't easy to explain. If you'd like to have a look at my painting, it may give you a clue.
Wow! Look at the...
You can find these hilly trails anywhere. Quite boring, in fact. But take a look at this specimen. The build, the coat, In the cyclical lives of such primitive communities, such unique attributes are an indication of evolution at work.
Hold your horses. We found your man. I'm headed back.
What? Don't you have any... what a weird...
So Sister Rosaria brought you. Surprising, but back to the point. From her word...
We met a girl in Mondstadt, Sucrose. She's...
I see. So Sucrose sent you. Then, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the honorary knight. I've heard a bit of everything. Your actions during Storm Terror's attack, I'll skip to the conclusion. There's only one possibility after all. You came from afar. Excellent. If I could procure your assistance... forgive me. This...
Whoa, you...
You're right. For example, awakening life. Breathing new life into fallen leaves.
You can do that?
However, I have a particular seed in my possession. It's like you, in that it hails from another world. Helping it to grow, to bloom.
Well, if you're struggling to figure it out, Paimon's not sure we're...
I beg to differ. I'm unable to, but you're not from the known world. By observing and researching you, I may just be able to find a way to...
Shall we just get out of here? This sounds a little...
Mora, knowledge, and the answer to the question you are seeking. It happens to... Time for a change of surroundings. We should be going.
Albedo and that traveler seem to have hit it off. Takes a weirdo to know one, I guess. I wonder, does this constitute a risk?
With the wind.
Paimon has a question. After the seed sprouts, will it grow into anything?
I don't know. But I feel using alchemy to awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence after awakening. Even creation may be possible.
No, Paimon's got a brain. But what's the seed gonna become? Isn't that more interesting than whatever?
Well, if it turns out to be a delicious fruit...
Yay! Paimon's holding you to it.
Well, let's just say the subject of my first research was the elements. In this world, manipulating how you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain. Firstly, do you have any extra organs? A second heart? Fascinating. And...
What a stupid question! And another thing, it's Paimon!
I was merely considering the possibility that you were an external organ. Oh, that rules out that possibility. I wonder... But that would mean that Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick. Or cause the waterfall south of Springville to flow.
Hey! How would...
In that case, it would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition. Given that there's clearly a discrepancy in her research, it seems that only experimentation... Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. Let me lure a few slimes to the area. Perhaps you'd be able...
Huh?
Direct and clear observation are imperative to a good experiment. Naturally, if you require a greater challenge...
Slimes! Slimes are fine!
Well, prepare yourself.
No, my sword! Shine down!
Cross over!
Great work. If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions ready. Excellent. According to my observations, the manifestation of the... Now that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally...
Internal flow?
It's very simple. I can use alchemy. If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Sounds kinda...
Don't worry. In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness.
And in the...
If anything unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary Well, it's not that there aren't any risks involved. But if there is anything blocking your elemental, just a warning. If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign. Yes, that's an excellent way to think about it. Before we get started, the potion we'll use for the test it's a type of ore known as star silver. I'll take you to my campsite. We can gather some, all going to plan.
Paimon's still got a few Let's keep our eyes open.
Huh?
Go straight
Here, should do for catalyst purposes. This one, usable with a bit of polish.
Quit it! Go! Ow! No, my sword! Higher, higher, hands on fire! Insolent!
What luck. This should be enough. My campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way. This is my campsite. I've added them while we are waiting. Have a look over here. My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research.
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is all...
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results?
I wouldn't call them results. And I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes. Consider. You don't have a vision, but you can manipulate elemental energy. The slimes don't have visions either, yet they too are able to manipulate the elements. Following this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able...
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms. In other words, beings consisting entirely of the elements. A cryoregis vine, or even a whopperflower might be a better analogy. But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back. In that sense, things might get difficult.
Yes, sir.
After all, we've got our primary data already. If it turned out that he did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world...
Ah, it would. Paul, speaking of data, to complete our research, we'll need some more.
Great, I'll leave you to it. Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you. In line with my expectations. Ready to drink. Remember to keep calm at all times, and breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
One client, two clients.
Tasty? You've got a funny look on your face. You said you tried some already.
Oh, this was the result I was expecting. This potion channels elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, but if the internal elemental flow is unimpeded, you'll only experience moments.
So you knew you'd be sick.
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig. Perhaps it's just scholarly self-assurance. In conclusion, I'd say we have our conclusion. As far as elemental energy is...
Aw, Paimon wanted something.
Then again, better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the... undesirable. The good thing about ordinary is that everything is an object of reference. People are the same, they can understand, and when you're sick, a doctor can diagnose you because they are you. When something goes... But a peculiar person, they don't have much recourse for the things we take for granted. For example, a human can't understand the life of a pyroregisvine or an eye of the storm. To sum up, this has been a positive outcome. Going to Timaeus, the results of the new experiment are out. If you...
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it. Oh, you gave me a lot to consider. Really, having you down as an animal wasn't very precise of me. But starting with the premise of an element...
Not bad. I think it's an interesting line of inquiry. Whatever the
You can count on me, sir.
Is he trying to join the Knights? He's starting to sound... what Paimon meant is...
Before we can if you're interested, why not have a look around?
Here comes Albedo! Let's go see him!
I'm back. Did you see anything interesting? Agreed. Well, on with the research. There may be significant differences. Take Tevat, for example. But worlds may well exist where only one person is able to do so. So, leaving elements to one side. I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as last time. In other words, time for the next... No. You shan't be... Now, see this pillar here? Use your willpower to try and break it. That was your best effort?
What's with the disappointment?
Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking, as such. I'm curious to see how the taste and texture respond. It may even help with proliferation. Anyway, why don't you cook us up a sunshine...
Cooking? Paimon would...
Not only is this recipe a staple for me, it's also worth it.
Paimon... That does sound yummy, though. Okay, Paimon... Good?
I'll leave you to it then, if there's anything left over.
Paimon doesn't think we'll... How are we gonna channel elemental power into the food? Maybe try the willpower thing again. Where does it get these? Let's just do. Snow.
That was fast. An average outcome experimentally, but as far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come... Unless... Could it be that the...
We just didn't know how to channel elemental power into the...
Not to worry. At least we put some food to good... And here's your portion. Enjoy.
Woohoo! Thanks! Glad you were paying attention.
I can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye... Not that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong.
Hey! You were big, but you do have tasty recipes. And you're right, we are good friends. You...
Yes, I'm fortunate too. There are all manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me. Animal crystal fly elemental...
Paimon's barely finished eating and you want us to...
Don't worry if you can't locate them. I was planning to if you had, say, superpower, like night vision or vibratory sensing, lost property would be a I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you will...
So, guess we'd better take a look. Oh, yeah! This must be electrohypostasis powder. The extract of an animal crystal fly can only be animal elemental energy, right? This has gotta be it.
Goodness, you managed... I'm wondering, this elemental sight...
Yep, guess it does sort...
Unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would...
You mean...
Don't be disheartened. This falls entirely... I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental... Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning. In essence, the differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and looking out from where we're standing. Can you see what Sucrose is doing? And if you jumped from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there. So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into 1,000,000 fragments? Then could you... Then I shouldn't get too excited. I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical...
Still in one piece! Good thing the vial's so strong!
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is. Whichever method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite. I will factor the time expended and your top speed into...
The opposite side of the lake. So...
Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively. Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, every detail is invaluable to the research. Then if you would, please.
Wait a minute! While we're busy testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
Me? Recording data, responding to risks, providing, emotional support.
So if we do decide to go swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No. Unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research?
Forget Paimon said anything.
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like it. Your reputation precedes you, Traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperformed.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat!
Me? Actually, if it turns out that the natural laws of Tavad do not affect you, I should be able to... If the natural laws of Tavad do affect you, then I shall be able to... The innumerable possibilities that this could present.
But how does this help your research?
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual gold, petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our... The essence of the investigative process is enthralling, but such feelings... I'm willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of enlightenment is lost. All these things that start out as objects of fascination end up possessing the prosaic mundanity of a sunsetia or a sweet flower. They cease to be noteworthy.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to paint those hilly turtles? Because you got to see something...
Precisely. To quote my exact words from earlier, these creatures are, for the most...
So after all these experiments, are we gonna be...
Of course not. You have been of great assistance now. Before we head back to the camp, follow me. There are some...
Phew! With the wind. Go!
I imagine you must have encountered more than a few conundrums during your travels. I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your capabilities. Much as I'd like you to explore these ruins and return with your There are 2 puzzles located at the far ends of the ruins. After completion, you should be able to activate the mechanism in the center. As with the physical test, there are no restrictions. A tried and tested adventurer, I see. So, let's see you in action. It's a complex environment, so proceed with caution. Sealy like these are a common sight in the mountains. Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Strike a pose!
Toodaloo.
May I present? Phew. Now you shall perish! There is no escape! There is no escape! Illusion shattered! Shot's over! Shine down! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Yep.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it,
How
alone
brilliant!
and unchanging.
Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and
Where did that come from? No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go!
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
I must leave no stone unturned. Yeah.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Toodaloo. One client, two clients, three clients.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Strike a pose! Toodaloo. May I wanna come over for tea? Toodaloo. Yep. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
1 client, 2 clients, 3 clients.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. Now you shall perish! Illusion shatter!
Wibbly wobbly! Yeah!
Clear skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of lightning. Divine bolts can strike even in the absence of rain. Do you see that tree? Wait, you understand? So, demonstration is not required. Good.
Shine down!
Floaty floaty!
I'll uproot you!
Don't slip and fall! Don't slip and fall! Let's blow bubbles! Floaty floaty! My lungs are incurable.
There is no escape! Ha!
Wibbly wobbly! Huh? Yeah! 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 Huh? Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Boring! Is there anything else more interesting to do?
Oh, no! Did you bump If it hurts, just let me know. Let's blow bubbles!
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach.
No, I didn't put a sticker on your back.
No two cases are alike.
Welcome to the Opera Epiclese.
Don't slip and fall!
Terra Smash! Yeah! Huh. Yeah! Terra Smash! Terra Smash! Yeah! Terra Smash! Yeah! Yeah! Terra Smash! Terra Smash! Yeah! Yeah! Terra Smash! Yeah! Huh. 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 Yeah! Terra Smash! Huh. Terra Smash! Huh. Terra Smash! Yeah! Terra Smash! Yeah! Huh. Huh. Terra Smash! Yeah! Huh. Yeah! Huh. Yeah! Terra Smash! Huh. Huh. Terra Smash! Yeah! Huh. Huh. Yeah! Terra Smash! Yeah! 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 Terra Smash! Yeah! Terra Smash! Terra Smash! Yeah! Terra Smash! Terra Smash! Yeah! Terra Smash! Yeah! Terra Smash! Terra Smash! Yeah! Yeah!
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Toodaloo.
Welcome to Mondstadt. Mondstadt welcomes you.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Wanna come over for tea? Toodaloo. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. 1 client, 2 clients, 3 clients. Huh?
Yeah! Terra Smash! Yeah! Terra Smash! Yeah! 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 Terra Smash! Terra Smash! Yeah! Terra Smash! Terra Smash! Terra Smash! Terra Smash! Terra Smash! Terra Smash! Yeah! Yeah! Terra Smash! Yeah! Terra Smash! Yeah! Terra Smash! Huh! Yeah! Terra Smash! Yeah! Terra Smash! Huh. Yeah! This is not the end.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
Yeah! Ultra Smash! Yeah! Yeah!
Who says you have to use scissors to cut clothes? Leave those rigid rules behind. I much prefer using my own cutting tools.
more interesting to do? Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you. Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Smash!
Yep.
Yeah!
Shoot on sight! You can't run! Don't we have a job to do?
Let's do something.
You're in for a little shock.
Getting gear! Frost is coming! Getting gear!
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Surrendering will be
Fate is
gentle.
upon you.
Come a little closer.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. La da 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 da.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later.
Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
Hit! Get! Yep! Ha! Ha! Hit!
Let the show begin.
You're in for a little shock.
I'll protect us. La da 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 da. the show begin. Ouchie! Go, Barbara, go! Come on, we can do it! Yoo-hoo! Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do? Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much? Go, Barbara, go! protect us.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Time to shine!